Tank levels tells you what's going on with your tanks. So you can see that your freshwater tank is currently full. Your liquid propane tank is 3/4. Liquid propane is what your generator uses. It's also what your water heater uses, your furnace, and your gas stove. All these things use your liquid propane. So it's best not to let your liquid propane run out, okay? If you see that you're at 1/4, maybe it's time to think about going and refilling it. The easiest place to refill liquid propane would be at U-Haul, or you can download the free app called Alt Fuel, and on there it'll show you a list of places that have liquid propane for RVs. Okay, let's get back to the panel. Then you have your gray waste tank. It's currently empty. Gray waste is the waste from the sinks and the shower, and then you have your black waste tank, which is the waste from the toilet. It's not going to go from empty to full right away. It will break it up into quarters so you can keep track of where you're at. Then you have your water pump right over here. You have 3 different places where you can turn the water pump on and off from. So the first place is right over here. Another place is right over here in the bathroom, okay? And then the third place is outside by where your electric hookup is. It doesn't matter which one of these places you use to turn on and off from. They all go to the exact same water pump. So you can turn it on here, turn it off there, all the same. It's really, really important. So I said it twice, it's so important for you to have some water in your fresh water tank before turning on your water pump. So if your fresh water tank is empty, you cannot run your water pump because you risk burning it out, because the water pump, it looks to pressurize. It looks for that water in the tank, and if there's no water in the tank, it can't pressurize, continues searching for it, and it can burn out. Okay, so check how much water you have in the fresh water tank first, and then you can turn on the water pump. Or if you have a water hookup, you are not going to use the water pump, okay? Because even if you have a water hookup and then you go to turn on the water pump, the RV is going to prioritize taking water out of your fresh water tank through the water pump, and it's going to completely ignore that you have a water hookup. So again, if you have a water hookup, no water pump. And before using the water pump, you're going to check how much water you have in the tank. All right.